previously on keeping up with the Kenya Kwanza government.
Nilikuwa naambia watu kwamba ni vigumu sana kumshinda rais ambako yuko mamlakani na katiba inamruhusu kwenda kwa muhula wa pili.
This is why President William Ruto might just get re-elected in 2027. For years, Ruto's critics have sworn that 2027 would be their chance to send him packing. But reality is setting in, and it's not the one they hoped for.
Kutoa hii serikali ya Bwana Ruto haitakuwa rahisi.
Former Defense CS Eugene Wamalwa has fired a warning shot. His message is blunt. Don't think removing Ruto will be easy. In fact, Wamalwa compares today's situation to 1992 and 1997, when Daniel Arap Moi clung to power, not because of overwhelming support, but because the opposition tore itself apart. With just 36% of the vote, Moi still smiled at State House. Wamalwa fears history might repeat itself.
Ni kama vile ilikuwa vigumu kumtoa Moi 1992, upinzani uligawanyika, tukashindwa. Moi akapenya. 1997 upinzani ukagawanyika tena, Moi akapenya. Licha ya kwamba alikuwa tuna 36% ya kura za Kenya.
And looking at the cracks today, he may not be wrong. Just days ago, Gachagua's lawyer Ndegwa Njiru went live on TV and dropped a political shocker. He accused Fred Matiangi, the former Interior CS, of being a government mole in the opposition. According to Njiru, Matiangi's supposed presidential bid wasn't his own ambition at all. He called it a creation of the National Intelligence Service, a clever tool designed to secure Ruto's re-election.
He is not a man that I know to behave that way. Matiang'i ni project. Ya thirikari.
Matiang'i is nothing short of a state project. Even when the Gen Z protest erupted, a movement had declared itself leaderless, partyless, and tribeless. It was the same Gen Zs who suddenly began hyping and embracing Matiang'i. That alone tells you something. He is a creation of the NIS, planted to divide the opposition. Look at his behavior. When we left Mombasa and planned to pass through Mai Mahiu, Suswa, Narok, Kisii, Nyamira, Kisumu, and finally Western, the men who blocked us from reaching Kisii was none other than Matiang'i. Later, when we went to Narok with Rigathi Gachagua and other opposition leaders, Matiang'i never showed up.
Nitwa bankite thabari ya tubitokire Mai Mahiu, Suswa, Narok, Kisii, Nyamira, Kisumu, tuigrete Western. Mundure wagiririe thabari ya kundu gutwa Kisii tuthi Kisii na nginya mututire twathi ni Matiang'i.
Now that statement left Ruto's critics really shocked, because Njiru isn't just a lawyer, he is a close ally of former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua. So the whispers began. If Njiru said it, did Gachagua believe it too?
Despite knowing full well we were there. There was even a time he flew back from the United States, yet nobody in the opposition knew he was returning. He didn't inform us. Suddenly he popped up in Meru. How do you explain that? This is the same man who kept us from reaching Kisii, his own region. And then there's the double standard. Whenever we've tried to hold events in central Kenya, whether in Murang'a or Subukia, we faced tear gas, dispersals, and outright hostility. Yet Matiang'i strolls into this very same Mount Kenya region and walks out untouched. No clashes, no tear gas, no resistance. So I ask, why is he treated differently? The answer is obvious. Matiang'i is being used.
Twathi kanitha kundu gwitwa Murang'a turaburana nginya rithathi. Twathi kanitha kundu gwitwa Subukia turaburana nginya marithathi. Gutiko turatukaga kuburwa. Uyu na Mount Kenya region ira tuthiaga ararega kuburwa niki. Riu ngita kwira
But almost as quickly as it erupted, Njiru backtracked. After criticism poured in from Matiang'i's supporters, he issued an apology, even tweeting that he had spoken directly with Matiang'i who reassured him that he was firmly in opposition. Njiru claimed he had only been influenced by political chatters from the Kisii community. Still, the damage was done. The episode exposed just how shaky the opposition's house really is. The cracks became even more visible when Gachagua returned from USA. At Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, there was no grand opposition welcome, no lineup of top leaders from the opposition, but the crowd was made up of almost entirely members from Gachagua's own party, DCP.
DCP is a national party. Yes. DCP has members all over the country. There are Maasais in it, there are Luos in it, and in Luo Nyanza we are very many.
A day later, Wiper leader Kalonzo Musyoka showed up in public with Gachagua, a rare show of support.
It's right there.
Ndio siasa imetudia vizuri. Tena unajua sasa hii maneno ya fujo imejulikana inatoka wapi.
But aside from Kalonzo, most other opposition leaders have been keeping their distance. They are attacking the government from the sidelines, but separately. Matiangi continues his offensive in Kisii. Others like Kalonzo pop up occasionally. The rest, they are fighting their battle in isolation.
Tashikilia mkubwa wetu mpaka dakika ya mwisho. Na ndio tunasema neno letu ni moja tu, ni one term.
And if that wasn't enough, Gachagua's inner circle has drawn a hard line. Anyone eyeing elective office without joining his DCP party will get no support. It is a threat that could deepen rifts in an already divided coalition.
Mtu anafikiria tutakuwa na uoga kwa sababu ya kusema one term. Sisi tumeamua kama ni kupelekwa tupelekwa pamoja na yeye na hatutamwashiria. Kwa hivyo tumesema ni one term, na tunataka kusema hivi kama Mlima Kenya, kama mtu hatajiunga, na mimi naongea hii maneno cheupe, hatajiunga na mheshimiwa Rigathi Gachagua, kusema kweli hatapata kura, hatakuwa ni mtu ya one term. Hata kama ni huko Kieni pahali nimetoka, itakuwa ni one term. Nyeri town itakuwa ni one term. Pahali naitwa Udhaya itakuwa ni one term. Mukoroine kama mtu hatajiunga na DCP itakuwa ni one term. Niseme kila pembe ya Mount Kenya tumesimama kidete kabisa na mkubwa yetu.